Alright, before I get started, real quick, yes, I am aware of the Steven Universe, Steven Bomb 5 or 6 or whatever's leak. And I haven't watched the episode, I've seen some clips, but I'm not going to do full-on reviews of the episodes yet. I'm going to wait for the official release because I want to support the official release because God knows I want, a lot of Steven Universe, and we don't get that unless we get ratings. So hopefully you guys understand that I'm going to wait until the official release, January 30th, and then do reviews of that from then on. So yeah. And hopefully you guys can do the same. Anyway, let's jump into Justice League vs. Suicide Squad number 3 of 6. Jesus Christ, I love this event. This is kind of a slowdown issue. This is like the middle of the road, and we've now come to the Justice League in Belle Rev. And I gotta say, this is kind of weak because I was kind of hoping, oh man, the Justice League's in Belle Rev. What is Amanda Waller gonna make them do? It's really just Batman she calls on, and Batman gets the Justice League together, and Waller... It's pretty much the Justice League and Suicide Squad getting together for their fight against Maxwell Lord's group. And we get some stuff in here. There's a few fun scenes, like there's a cool scene between Superman and Killer Frost, and he asks, you could have killed me. And someone explained to me, I think his name was Jalen, who explained that Killer Frost doesn't absorb energy, she just absorbs heat. And Superman, if you guys know, he's a walking furnace of solar energy. So, yeah, that pretty much explains it. But getting back to what I was saying, Superman's talking to Killer Frost, and he's like, you could have killed me and both teams. Why didn't you? And she's like, because I owe you. And when I was about to leave Metropolis, because I just started my engineering career as Caitlin Snow, I was about to leave, and then I saw you. You weren't saving anybody, you were just flying in the air. You were just flying, saying hello to everybody. And I thought, yeah, if you can, fly around and still be around, why can't I? So I was like, oh, that's really cute. And of course, as we know, Killer Frost will be part of the Justice League after this event, so I'm starting to see that. Meanwhile, Maxwell Lord and his team are on some island, and this shaman he's interrogating with Dr. Polaris. Maxwell Lord's like, he's not, I can control him, and he's gonna do this. I'm like, who are you talking about? Dr. Manhattan? Because it seems like, yeah, it now feels like he's working for somebody. I'm not saying Darkseid, it could be Dr. Manhattan, but he wants to control him. It's pretty sure it's Dr. Manhattan or who really caused, the New 52 universe to be born. That's a possibility right there. So, that's going to be interesting to see. And plus, I'm really curious to see what Maxwell Lord's big game is, and apparently what he wants is a weapon to control whoever this is. Problem is the weapon's at Belle Rev. So of course, you know what that means. The Justice League and Suicide Squad have to team up to fight, that team consisting of probably some of the most deadly people on the planet. Yeah. It also turns out that... what was I going to say? Yeah, that team, and we find out why they want Waller. It turns out that, yeah, they are, oh boy, they were the first Suicide Squad. Good job, Waller, you literally put together the worst people together. You put Lobo, Johnny Sorrow, Emerald Empress, Dr. Polaris, and Rustan, I think that's his name. But yeah, you literally put 5 of the worst people together, and now you're having them, and now they're under control of Maxwell Lord. And it appears that Superman and Maxwell Lord have some history together, and it's like, oh, you nearly see Superman nearly kill somebody over this. But yeah, this issue is pretty much it's literally, because I made this joke earlier, way back in Justice League vs. Suicide Squad number 1, where, I made this joke that was a reference to Family Guy saying, where it's the bigger Jaws thing. Where it's like, oh no, it's bigger Jaws. Oh no, we have a common enemy. We must work together. So, it's literally a bigger Jaws moment, where the Justice League and Suicide Squad have to fight bigger Suicide Squad. I was joking, but oh my god, they're doing this. Oh, Lord. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Again, not much really happens in this comic, other than this is more of a slowdown because the first two issues were Justice League and Suicide Squad mixing it up, and now we have them being forced to come together, and also Batman's a dick. I mean, we've all kind of realized he's a dick, but he's like, no one on the Suicide Squad is beyond redemption and all that. Yeah, thanks, Batman. I mean, didn't you employ Clayface in Detective Comics? Although apparently they changed his origin a bit more in Detective Comics and Rebirth with Clayface. But yeah, wow, that is a dick thing to say. I mean, yeah, they're all really bad guys, but you've given Harley a lot of help, or tried to at least, and Lawton may be a lost cause, but hey, there are some good, Killer Frost, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I just feel like that just felt like it was a very un-Batman thing to say. Like, if it was, like, Cyborg or Wonder Woman who said that, I'd be like, yeah, I could see that. But Batman always has, like, despite how brooding he is, there's always, like, a sliver of optimism in him. If it was Superman who said, oh, they're all beyond redemption, I'd have been like, no, that's out of character. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah. So this was a pretty, it was a slow issue, but I think it's supposed to be like build up to the second half of this comic. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this. So yeah, just comment below, let me know. Did you guys like this issue? Did you guys hate this issue? What do you think is going to happen when the Justice League and Suicide Squad take on bigger Suicide Squad, as I'm calling them? And who do you think Maxwell Lord's looking for? Anyway, comment below, let me know what you guys think, and once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I'm out.